Have you ever had that feeling, where it seems like time is just flying by for you, but everything around you is staying exactly the same? Well, we're going to dive into that exact feeling today with a really beautiful story told in a poem called The Wild Swans at Coole. I know, it sounds like a strange question, right? What in the world can a bunch of birds teach us about getting older? Turns out, a lot. And the answer is kind of hidden inside this incredible poem. So let's find it together. All right, so every good story has a beginning, and ours starts with a person just looking at a pond on a cool evening. Let's paint the picture and meet our storyteller. So the guy telling us this story is named William Butler Yeats. He was a super famous poet from this beautiful place called Ireland, and he was an absolute master at painting pictures with his words. Just try to picture this for a second. Yeats is looking out at a lake. It's October, so all the leaves on the trees are these amazing colors, and the sun is just starting to go down. The water is so calm that it looks like a perfect glass mirror, reflecting the whole sky. It's just a really peaceful, quiet moment. And as he's taking all this in, he sees swans on the water, but not just a couple of them. He actually counts them, and there are exactly 59. Now, counting them all, that tells you something important. It means he's paying super close attention to this one single moment. Okay, so seeing those 59 swans, it's like a switch flips in his brain. It triggers this powerful memory. And suddenly, our poet isn't just standing there by the lake anymore. His mind has traveled way back in time. You see, this is not the first time he's been to this spot. He remembers standing right here 19 years ago, which is a really long time, and doing the exact same thing, counting the swans. The memory is just crystal clear in his head. And he remembers this incredible sight from all those years ago. All at once, the swans just exploded into the air, flying up in these huge circles. And the sound, clamorous wings, just means their wings made this huge, loud, powerful noise as they flapped. It was this amazing, energetic moment that he clearly never ever forgot. So the swans might look the same, and the lake probably looks the same, but our poet? Yeah, he's not feeling the same at all. Something deep inside him has changed over those 19 years. He's looking at these beautiful birds, the same ones from so long ago, and he says his heart is sore. Now, that's just a poet's way of saying he feels sad. But why? The scene is gorgeous. What could possibly be making him feel sad? Well, it all comes down to time. He remembers that 19 years ago, he trod with a lighter tread. He felt young, he felt light on his feet, full of energy. But now, looking back, he just feels like all's changed. And he knows the thing that's changed the most is him. It's such a weird feeling, isn't it? Maybe you've gone back to your old kindergarten playground and all of a sudden the slide looks tiny or the swings feel way too small for you. The place hasn't changed, but you have. That is exactly what the poet is feeling right now. Okay, so now let's talk about the swans again, because to the poet, they seem almost magical. While he's feeling older and totally different, the swans to him look exactly the same. He looks at them and sees these creatures that are unwearied, like they never ever get tired. He imagines that their hearts have not grown old. They still seem so full of life and passion, ready to just fly off on a new adventure whenever they want. And that, right there, is the real reason he's sad. He can feel the weight of all 19 of those years on himself, but when he looks at the swans, it's like no time has passed for them at all. They're still this perfect, unchanging symbol of youth and energy. So as the poem comes to an end, the poet's thoughts shift from the past and the present to the future, and he starts to feel a little bit worried. He asks himself this final, kind of lonely question. He wonders, what's going to happen when I wake up one morning and I look out and they're just gone? What if they've just flown away for good? So his final fear is really about loss. He sees these swans as this symbol of beauty and life that never gets old. And the thought that even something that seems so timeless could one day just leave him, well, that's a pretty sad thought. It kind of means that nothing, not even the most beautiful things, can last forever. And that's really the big idea the poem leaves us with. It makes you stop and think, what are the beautiful, amazing things in your life that you hope will always be there?
your family, your best friends, your favorite places. The poem is this little reminder to really appreciate them, right now, before they ever get a chance to fly away.